could have. I could have.
Hey guys, welcome to Mike's Fish Room. This year's journey starts in Iquitos, Peru. We're going to do a trip up the Rio Nanay, and in this video I'm just going to show you how we collected angelfish. Now this slightly larger boat at the end of the dock is the Esperanza, and that is the boat that's going to take us 4 days up the Rio Nanay. Shortly into our journey you can see the white sand beaches, and it's a pretty hot destination for tourists in Peru. After a couple days, however, the beaches empty out and we feel a little bit of seclusion, which is nice. One of the neat things on this river is the angelfish have a slightly higher body shape. For this reason, people often refer to them as the Peruvian Ultims. Our first encounter with them a few days in was when we happened upon a few local fishermen who caught them in their gill nets.
Well, I gotta see the.
Get it?
Now we're gonna need 20 more Satana Perca after seeing this one.
One of the popular ways to catch angelfish is to use a seine on the side of the river or lake to surround debris along the shore. This method is time consuming as you need to remove all of the debris before you can harvest the angelfish. Here you can see one of the fishermen pulling out plants and sticks from inside the seine. Once those are all removed, they can continue moving the seine in towards the shore and then pull it up and see what we catch. This was one of our first seines deliberately targeting angelfish or discus, and unfortunately it didn't turn out to be too successful. We did manage to pull up one lonely brown ancestress, which typically wouldn't be that exciting, but considering we didn't see many, hey, cool catch. Later we tried some of the ponds or oxbow lakes, and as usual I had to have one of my crashes here. Despite it being not that deep, it was quite difficult to walk in, and if you punch through the upper leaf litter, you'd often sink a foot or more down into the mud. In this lake, instead of surrounding debris on the shoreline, they actually just made a circle in the pond, pulled it all in into a tighter and tighter circle, and then scooped up to see what we could catch. And
yeah, we'll put one in. Oh, wow.
Yep, we caught some.
Oh, we need more water. Un segundo.
We also managed to pull up a whole bunch of neat-looking brocas catfish. Next on our angelfish finding mission was night fishing. Believe it or not, this was actually meant to be discus fishing, but In the end, we didn't find any discus, but instead found plenty of angelfish. Right in the beginning, what we noticed most was the amount of pike carisons. It's kind of neat how at night, these fish can just sit here still with all these predators wandering around. Not really quite sure. It's possible the pike carisons don't actually predate on the larger cichlids that hang on the shores. The angelfish were actually found, within generally 3 feet from the shore and maybe a foot depth. They probably hide there away from the main channel where the larger predators are. Funny note, on most of my footage here, Dave, who I was with, and myself were being extremely quiet, thinking that the fish would be disturbed by our talking. Later on, we realized when a couple others from our group were having a blast on their canoe, that the fish didn't seem to care how loud we talked. So if you're ever out there night fishing for angelfish, don't worry about making too much noise.
Oh my god, it's
Cichlid. No.
Jumped in the boat.
No.
What is it?
It's just
A land cichlid?
a land cichlid.
I can't see it.
Oh.
Here, I have a little.
No, this is how much this one. Oh.
Throw it in here?
Tetras, yeah. Do you want? I don't know. We got some tetras too.
I'm curious. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's a big festivum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nice job, man. While we had a bunch of fish jump in our boat that night, the angelfish weren't quite so easy. They didn't jump directly in the boat, but they weren't too difficult either. What was incredible was how still and calm they were, and later on in the night we realized really there was no rush to net them. You could just slowly sight the net underneath them and they would not swim off.
Get it?
Oh, it's the best. Okay, not the right fish. Oh my gosh, he jumped in. This is crazy.
You see how easy it was? They weren't jumping in the boat, they were jumping right in the net. Let's watch that again in slow motion here. Get him? Nice. I think you go that way. Nope.
Teamwork, okay.
After a while, Dave and I figured we probably had enough angelfish. However, the fisherman we were with, he couldn't stop catching them either, so we said, what the heck, we'll just keep catching more. Here I think we catch 3 or 4 within 20 seconds of each other.
Oh, these are perfect.
Besides the angelfish and the festivum, we did collect many other fish as well this evening. However, we didn't plan on keeping any of them. Most of them were different types of tetras. The pink-tailed Chelseas, there were quite a few of those along the shoreline. And then a little further out, different types of larger schooling tetras. Now I'm going to leave you guys with one more collection of angelfish we did. This one was actually a narrow canal that entered into an oxbow lake. And here you can see all the wood on the side. That's actually wood we pulled out of the channel there that was surrounded by our seine. Now we had quite a haul here. In addition to the angelfish, there were quite a few severum, there were some cupido cichlids, large knifes, and probably thousands of tetras. You can see in the smaller dip net to the right there, those are all larger fish that the crew were going to keep for food. Most of these angels were actually too large for us to bring back, so they just got tossed back in the water, and we did keep some of the smaller severums to bring home with us. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please click the subscribe button if you can down below, and I hope to see you guys here next time. Thanks.